In this video, I am going back to the hospital where I lost my eyeball. The hospital that surgically took my eyeball over 20 years ago. And I haven't been there since the surgery almost 20 years ago, but I am bound determined to go back and see what it's like and see if they even still have my real eye. Now, I am so nervous. This might be the craziest thing that I have done on this channel because I have never gone back to the hospital or anything close to actually having my real eyeball or seeing the things and the surgeries that took my real eye from my body. And for those of you that don't know, I lost my eyeball when I was only 2 years old. After my mom took this photo of me and she noticed a weird gold film inside of my eyeball, she thought that was super weird and super strange. So she showed the doctors the very next day, and the doctors were also very, very concerned, and they had never seen anything like it. Like, this photo of me with the gold film was popping up in every photo that my mom took of me. Several photos, and the doctors also thought that it was very, very weird. So they sent me to a different hospital to do tests and x-rays. And after over 2 weeks of different tests and x-rays, the results finally came back. And they told my parents, and they told me that I was diagnosed with a rare type of cancer called retinoblastoma. Now, this cancer is extremely rare and happens to almost nobody, but it is a cancer inside of your actual eyeball. And after I was diagnosed, they gave me and my parents 2 different options. Option 1 was to go through chemotherapy, which would allow me to keep my eyeball. However, there was over a 50% chance that I could pass away. And option number 2 was to remove my eyeball and take out all of the cancer with it. And so without a doubt, my parents didn't want me to pass away, so they chose to remove my eyeball and remove all of the cancer with it. And since then, I have been living with one eye. And the thing is, I don't remember any of it because I was so young. I have only experienced this and living with one eyeball, but I've never actually seen the hospital that took my eyeball or anything inside. So today, we are going to go there. We are going to see the real hospital that took my eyeball, where my real eyeball came out. And maybe, just maybe, we will get back my real eye. And honestly, I'm kind of scared because I'm gonna go back to a place that took a part of my body, and it is going to be extremely emotional and real. Like, all I know is my collection of eyeballs worth over $1 million with over 100 different eyes that I have been collecting for many, many years. Like, I've been making the most of my disability of having one eyeball and getting all of these crazy custom eyeballs on my YouTube channel for many years now. And today is the first day on this channel and in my entire life where I finally get to go back in time and see the place that took a part of my body, my eye, and live it for the very first time, which is absolutely insane. And we are about to go there right now. So let's do this. Okay, my heart is pounding. It is now the time. I have the keys in my hand, so let's begin our adventure to the place that stole my eyeball. I cannot believe that I can say that, but a hospital took my eyeball from surgery. It did save my life. However, I haven't been there in over 20 years. I've been scared. I've been emotionally damaged, and now is the time that we are going to go there and see just what this hospital is like, and hopefully maybe even find my eyeball. So here we go. We are going to do this. We are going to see what this is about. This is going to be insane. So let's begin our drive. It is almost 1.5 hours to this hospital, which is a pretty far drive, but this is definitely going to be worth it. And the reason that I am doing this is because growing up with one eyeball, it has been hard for myself. As soon as I had my eyeball removed when I was 2 years old, I grew up my entire childhood being bullied, being made fun of, being called One-Eye Willie, Mike Wazowski, and so many other names that really hurt me inside. And growing up, I felt different. I felt like I could not be the same as everyone else. And that's when I started making YouTube videos about 7 years ago to not only help others, but to help myself. I wanted to embrace myself embrace who I truly am, and stand out from the crowd and accept myself for me. And over the past 7 years, that's what I've been doing on my YouTube channel, collecting a whole bunch of different eyeballs to help me cope with being different, to help me embrace myself for who I truly am, while trying to spread awareness for those that also have one eyeball. And up until today, I've kind of just swallowed my past, swallowed the surgery, forgot all about it. And now, this is the real moment of my entire life where I'm going back in my past to look at the hospital that stole a part of me and create something that bullied me and affected my life. I'm gonna go stare at it right now, and I'm going to accept it and come to terms with it. So let's get on the road and let's go to this hospital. All right, guys, this is it. I am pulling up on the hospital right now. Like in seconds from now, I am about to see this hospital for the first time in over 20 years since my eyeball was removed. And I am seconds away. My heart is pounding. I have so much anxiety right now, but this is it. This is the final seconds. I'm about to stare at my past, stare at my eyeball removal place, and everything is going to come out. Everything's gonna be real, and this is gonna be shocking. So here we go. Well, this is it. I am here after 20 years, after all the bullying, after me embracing myself for who I truly am. I am here at the hospital, and I'm about to turn around and look at the hospital for the first time since they took my eyeball. And for all we know, my eyeball could be inside of there right now, frozen or something. So here I go. 3, 2, 1, and yo. I've seen the pictures of myself standing outside of here when I was a baby, losing my eye. So here is the hospital right here. Inside of there is where I lost my eyeball and everything. Like, I cannot believe that that hospital is the place that stole my eye. And for the first time, I witnessed it. I went there and saw the place, the moment and the time that took my eyeball from cancer. They saved my life, but removed a part of my body, and I just witnessed it for the very first time. And now, the real test, the real question is, do they still have my real eyeball, or is my real eyeball gone? Did they throw it away? What happened to my real eyeball? And well, we made step 1 happen. We went to the hospital. We experienced the place that stole my eyeball but saved my life over 20 years ago. And the next question is, do they have my real eyeball? Can we get back my real eyeball? And there is only one way to find out. So if you are watching this, drop a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and we might find out in the next video. With that being said, I'll see you in a couple of days. Peace!